Today we are going to learn liquids. Okay, liquids already I have taught yesterday, but today you are going to learn how much quantity should be used. All the liquids, whatever we are using in our day-to-day life, the liquids that also should be used in proper quantity. If we will use more than that, it may be harmful for our body, or maybe it is it's not, it will not work. And if we will use less than of that quantity, whatever requirement is there, less than of that if we will use, what will happen? It may be not effective properly. So now today we will learn what kind of liquids, how much we need in our day-to-day life. Also we will learn addition and subtractions of liquids. Okay. Objective of this lesson, if you learn that, what will happen? After that, you in your day-to-day life, you can utilize properly those liquids and of the proper quantity. As well as if you learn the addition and subtraction, what will happen? You can calculate the calculate liquids properly, and while purchasing you can give the money to the shopkeeper accurately. Yes, no mistake will happen. So children will learn that. So first of all, tell me which kind of liquids we are using in our day-to-day life. For in our life we use water. Yes, for we use water. Secondly, we use oil. Yes, every day these liquids are required. Thirdly, we use petrol. Yes, we use petrol. Diesel. Fourthly, diesel, petrol, diesel. And fifth, medicines. Yes, medicines. Sixth, milk. Yes. And what kind of liquids? These liquids are every day we need. Every day we are using in our life. Okay. For now, tell me water. First of all, we will learn about water. How much water we are using in our life. Okay, water. For water also, now water, for which purpose we are using water? Water we use for bathing. Yes. Cooking. Secondly, we use for cooking. Thirdly, we use for cleaning our house. Yes, cleaning our house. Fourth, washing utensils. Yes, washing utensils. Fifth, drinking. Sixth, washing our vehicles, washing clothes. So, and some are giving to plants also, for planting some trees and all this, those kind of. Now for tell me first of all, bathing. For bathing, how much quantity we are using? For bathing, less than 1 liter or more than liter or milliliter? Definitely we are using literally. Okay, but that also more than 5 liter. For bathing, small children, if small children bathing, they require less quantity of water. So they use 5 liter, 4 liter. Yes. And for the elder person, for bathing elder person, it required at hardly 1 bucket of water. 1 bucket means it is 50 liter. Okay, and 25 liter, according to the age and height and all this. Okay, according to their choice they use. Now for cooking also every day we need the water. Yes, cooking also required quantity, different quantities of water for different food. Suppose for rice we require more water. Yes, for cooking rice hardly 5 liter or 6 liter we require. For dal, rice, all this, for chapati. So a whole day we need for cooking more than 5 liter. more than 5 liter to 10 liter. So for cleaning our house, if you have 2 rooms, 4 rooms, according to the size of the room, we need the water. So for cleaning our house, hardly we require one bucket of water or 2 bucket of water. So it is more than 25 liter to 50 liter required. So now next, washing utensils. For washing utensils also required one bucket of water. One bucket holds 25 liter to 50 liter or 30 liter according to the quantity. That also, if more utensils are there, so we require more. If less utensils are there, we require less water. Okay, now drinking. For drinking also, per person hardly 8 liters of water or 5 liters of water required. So according to that we drink. A small children require 1 liter or 2 liter per day, or elder person they drinks 5 liter to 8 liter in between. So now washing our vehicles. We need water for washing our vehicles also. Every day we are not using for washing our vehicles, but weekly once we wash our vehicles, or in 15 days we use. So for washing vehicles, we need 1 bucket or 2 buckets of water. If we use more than that, what will happen? We will waste those water. Means water is very important. If we use more than the 1 bucket or 2 bucket, the wastage of water is not good for our day-to-day life. Okay. Now washing clothes. Now washing clothes. For washing clothes, so every day we require in our home, because every day we are cleaning our clothes. Yes. Your parents may be doing, or Moshiba is there washing the clothes, you must have observed. But for washing the clothes, we need how much water? Hardly 1 bucket or 2 buckets of water required. Yes. If more members are there, so definitely more water required. 2 buckets of water and all this. So if we use more than that, definitely we will waste the water, and that maybe in summer season we will face the problem. If we will waste as much as water, we will face that much of problem in a summer season. So that is also not good. And less than that quantity if we use, maybe our clothes will not clean properly. Okay, now you understood how much water we require in our life, day-to-day life. Now we will learn about oil. How much oil we should use? Now see, second one is oil. Oil we are using for what purpose? Oil we are using for body massage. Yes, for small children. Body massage. Body massage we use for small babies. Yes, because if they need bones strong, for strong their body. So body massage, for body massage we require oil. Okay, how much quantity it required? Mostly 5 milliliter or 10 milliliter per day. So it's next, apply on our head. Apply on our head. Okay, means hair massage we do. So that also we require. For one person we require 5 milliliter. Yes. So if we at your home 4 members or 5 members, it may be more. So per person we use more than 5 milliliter, or maybe less than 5 milliliter also we can. So now for third, for oil we are using for cooking. Yes, for cooking. Cooking to everyday required for cooking oil, because otherwise we cannot do the vegetables curry. Okay, for cooking also the quantity should be properly we should use. For frying we need more oils, and for just curry, making the curry, as we need less quantity. For cooking vegetables and all this, we need 2 spoon or 3 spoon, means it is 15 ml to 20 ml we require. For frying puri and all this, we require more oils. Okay, now medicines. Now oil, you have learned oil, how much quantity we should use in our day-to-day life. Now we'll go for the next one, that is petrol. Okay. Now petrol, diesel. Petrol and diesel. Petrol and diesel also nowadays every day we require for every day in our life we require, because without petrol and diesel can't run our vehicles. Yes, your parents must be using petrol or diesel every day. Okay. That also for per vehicles, small vehicles we use petrol in 4 days or 3 days. Maybe they are using 2 liters or 3 liters. Yes, not less than liter. 1 liter is not possible to run the vehicles. Yes. So diesel also same, less than the liter it's not possible to run the vehicles on the road. Okay. So you know more than 1 liter it required petrol or diesel in our vehicles. Okay. Now we will learn about medicines. Medicines. Which kind of medicines we are using in our life? In liquids. In liquids. Which kind of cough syrup? Cold and cough syrup. Cold and cough syrup. Cold and cough syrup. Secondly, we use eye drops. Thirdly, we use ear drops. Okay. These are using, and some medicines. Okay. Fourthly, we use medicine in a syringe. Yes, doctors prescribe some injections. Through injections, medicines through injection we take those liquids also injections. Okay. Through syringe we take in our body. Okay. Now tell me this type of medicines we require. Now tell me first of all, cold and cough syrup. Cold and cough syrup we need according to our age. According to our age we require the quantity. If we will take less than of the quantity or more than a quantity, that is harmful for our body or maybe not effective. So cold and cough syrup. Whenever we are taking cold and cough syrup, when how much doctor prescribed according to our age, that much we should take. For small children, doctor prescribe always this 1 milliliter to between 5 ml, or for the elder person they prescribe 5 ml to 10 ml, not more than that. Okay, if you take more than that, maybe it is harmful for our body, you know already. So that's why your parents must always tells, they gives the medicine to you. Yes, if you will take yourself, maybe you will take more than that. So parents are giving accordingly. Eye drops. Now next one is eye drops. Eye drops, how much quantity we should take? Eye drops hardly we took 1 less than 1 milliliter, not more than that. If we will take more than that, it's harmful for our body. So ear drops also we take less than 1 milliliter. Same like this, injections. Some medicines we take through injections, those also we take less than 1 milliliter. Now milk. Now we will learn about milk. Okay, this is milk. Milk we need every day in our life for making tea, coffee, or every day maybe you are drinking milk for before going to school or before going to bed. Your parents also may be drinking. So milk also according to the age or we are taking. So milk how much we should take? Milk 1 glass. If you are taking 1 glass, it is maybe 200 ml or 250 ml, or some are taking 100 ml. So we are taking in milliliter. Okay. So you learn how much quantity we should learn all these liquids. Now we will learn additions. Children, now we will learn addition. Okay. Addition of capacity. Okay. Now, first of all, while doing the addition, first of all we should know how to arrange the numbers. Liter and milliliter. Remember, liter and milliliter we are doing. So both the liters should be in one place and both the milliliters should be in one place. If you arrange, no mistake will not happen. Okay. Now see example I am giving. Suppose 25 liter 800 milliliter plus 11 liter 368 milliliter. How we will arrange? While arranging, first of all, we should write liter in one side, left side we should write liter, and right side we should write milliliter. So how much liters? Liters are should be in one place, 25 liter, and how much milliliter? 800. We cannot change the digits. Oh, some children, what they are doing? They are doing these two liter in one place. No, that is wrong. Liter 25 liter 800 milliliter. I have written upside. Now how much milliliter you have given? 11 liter and 368 milliliter in one place. Okay. Now don't forget to put the addition sign while doing the addition. Now we will easily do the addition. Now see, milliliter place I have arranged milliliter always in 3 digit, because in 1000 how many zeros are there? There are 3 zeros. 1 liter equal to 1000 milliliter we know. And liter should be in one place. This left side always you should keep liters. Now while adding, see, first digit we should unit place. 0 plus 8, 8. 0 plus 6, 6. 8 plus 3, 11. So 1 we will keep here, 1 we will keep here. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 we will add this upper one, whatever we kept here. Okay, 6 plus 1, 7. 2 plus 1, 3. So what is your answer came? How we will read it? 37 liter 168 milliliter. You got the answer? 37 liter 168 milliliter. Same, while doing the subtraction, we will learn subtraction. While doing the subtraction, children, we should arrange the numbers. Always remember bigger number. Bigger number means which quantity is more, we should write upside, and which is less, we should write downside. Okay, now for subtraction, example, 84 liter 350 ml minus 32 liter 650 ml. If given like this question, so which one is the bigger one? So 84 liter is more or 32 liter is more? Definitely 84 is more than 32. So which number? This should be upside. Okay, liter, milliliter. Again the same rule while arranging, liter in left side and milliliter in right side. So liter place liter, both the liters in one side, and another milliliter, both the milliliters should be another side. So how much? 84 liter 350 ml, and here 32 liter 650 ml. Now don't forget to put subtraction sign. Now easily you can subtract. 0 minus 0, 0. 5 minus 5, 0. 3 minus 6 is not possible because it is smaller than 6. Yes, if the upper number is smaller than the downside number, what we will do? We will borrow from the next number. So we will borrow 1, it will become 13. 13 minus 6, 7. Now this number reduce, 1 reduce, it will become 3. 3 minus 2, 1. Now here remain 8 only because we did not borrow anything. So 8 minus 3, 5. So your answer is 51 liter 700 milliliter. In this way you will do the subtraction. If in subtraction different type of question given, suppose in subtraction given 73 liter 560 milliliter from 92 liter 800 milliliter. If from question like this, the symbol is not given here, any symbol not given here, given from. From means you should understand from this number we have to subtract this. Now from 92 liter 800 milliliter we should subtract 73 liter 560. So which one is the bigger? This is bigger. So we will write first 92 here, 92 liter 800 milliliter, and we will write this 73 down, 73 liter 560 milliliter. Now we will do subtraction. 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 8, 6, not possible again, borrow, it will become 10. Okay, 10 minus 6, 4. Now 1 given here, so it will remain here, 7, 7 minus 5, 2. Now again 2 minus 3 is not possible, then we have to borrow, this will become 12, 12 minus